Hello everyone, myself Harshit Kumar Pandey, and in this video I am going to cover the concept of optical source. So let's start the class. So this video is about optical communication. Today I am going to discuss the unit 3 which are related to optical source. So in this chapter we are going to discuss two types of source which are related to optical source. The first source is LED, monochromatic incoherent source which are related to LED, and monochromatic coherent source which are related to laser. So in this chapter we are discussing the two types of optical source. So let's start the class. What are the optical source? So if we talk about the optical source, then what are the optical source? So we can say that the active component in the optical fiber means optical source is active component in optical fiber. So optical source, what are the optical source? So if we define the optical source, how to define the optical source? Then we can say that convert electrical energy in the form of current into optical energy. Means optical source are source which convert electrical energy in the form of current into optical energy. So optical source is what? Then you can say that optical source is device which convert electrical energy in the form of current into optical energy which are related to light. So there are three mainly types of optical light source. So what are the three types of optical light source? Then we can say that there are three types of optical light source. First, if we talk about, then it is the wide band continuous spectra source which are incandescent lamp. And second one is monochromatic incoherent source which are LED, light emitting diodes. The full form of LED is light emitting diode. It is the monochromatic incoherent source of light. And the third one of optical source is monochromatic coherent source. Coherent source means which have constant phase difference, does not vary with times, is known as coherent source, which we talk in the above slide. So let's start the topic. So third one of optical source is related to monochromatic coherent source which are laser. So if we talk about the coherent and non-coherent, incoherent, so what is the difference between coherent and non-coherent? So if any question arises what is the coherent, then you can say that the coherent source or the those source which have constant phase difference, does not vary with time, is known as coherent source. And incoherent source means which have opposite phase or different phase, yani the which does not have constant phase difference. Or we can say that coherent source, in easy word we can say that the coherent source are those source which have same phase, means where we obtain same phase is known as coherent source. And incoherent source are those source which have opposite or different phase, then we can say that incoherent source. So let me remind what I am discussing in this slide. So in this slide I will tell about the optical source. So what is the optical source? The optical source is the active component in optical fiber. Means if we talk about the optical source, then we can say that it is the active component in the optical fiber. अब optical fiber, what is the optical fiber role? So unit 1 of optical communication you learn the what are the optical fiber. In optical fiber we observe the total internal reflection, where the criteria for total internal reflection when light travel from denser to rarer and angle of incident is greater than critical angle, then phenomena of total reflection take place. So this is the working principle in the optical fiber, in which light is travel in the form of speed, means very fast traveling. If we obtain, then we use optical fiber. Optical fiber, there will be total internal reflection take place. If any question arises what are the optical fiber, then you can say that optical fiber are those source, and optical fiber are those source light source where light is travel in the form of speed of light and greater than speed of light. And in their optical source the total internal reflection take place where light travel from denser to rarer and angle of incident is greater than critical angle. The phenomena in the optical fiber is total internal reflection. So in this video I am discussing about LED, light emitting diode, and laser. So let me remind what I am discussing in today. So in today class I am discussing about the optical source. Then we can say what are the optical source. Optical source are those source which are active component in optical fiber. Which each active component in optical fiber is known as optical source. And optical source function, what is the optical source function? Then it convert electrical energy in the form of current to the optical energy in the form of light. And there are three main types of optical light source which are related to wideband continuous spectrum source, which are incandescent lamp, and second one is the monochromatic incoherent source, which are light emitting diode, which known as LED. Short form is LED and full form is light emitting diode. There will be incoherent source, monochromatic source. There will be question arises, what is the monochromatic? Monochromatic means single color. Chromatic means color and mono matlab single. So single color light is known as monochromatic. And third one optical source is monochromatic coherent source. So monochromatic coherent source is laser. So in the class now next video I am going to discuss the mechanism of light emitting diode. There will be some major requirement for optical emitter. So what are the major requirement for optical emitter? Let's discuss. So light output should be highly directional. The first requirement of optical emitter means is light output should be highly directional. Minimum distortion and noise ideally source should be linear. Means minimum distortion and noise will be happen, and ideally source should be linear. Low losses and low dispersion. There will be low losses and low dispersion in the major requirement for optical. So in this slide I am discussing about the major requirement of optical emitter. So first requirement is light output should be highly directional. Second requirement is minimum distortions and noise. Ideally source should be linear. And third requirement is low loss and low dispersion take place. And fourth requirement we can say that there will be should be narrow spectral bandwidth in order to minimize dispersion in fiber. And fourth one is the maintenance to stable output. And fourth one is this one should be very narrow spectral bandwidth in order to minimize dispersion in fiber. And fifth one is the maintenance of the stable output. And sixth one of the major requirement of optical emitter is cheap and highly reliable. So in this video this is sufficient to understand what are the optical source. So optical source is the active component in the optical fiber. There are mainly three types of optical source that we are discussing. First one is the incandescent lamp. Second one is the monochromatic incoherent source which are related to LED, and monochromatic coherent source which are laser. So next video I am going to discuss the concept of LED, what are the working principle of LED, what are the criteria, what are the incoherent source of light, and different types of LED, heterojunction LED, surface emitter, and different types of LED we discussed, and some what are the difference between LED and laser also discussed. So let me finish the class. So thanks for watching this video.